Hello friends, my name is Jigar Kumar Madhusudan Bhatt. Today I am going to present you some qualities a leader must possess. Every one of us is a leader in one way or other. It is not necessary that a president, a prime minister, or a four-star general, or a CEO is a leader. But leadership is not easy, but it is simple. Some people believe that leaders are not born. Leaders should just see that the work is done as it should be done. There are many some other skills or other qualities now that I will discuss with you. First is character. How a leader deals with the circumstances of life tells you many things about his or her character. Crisis doesn't necessarily make character, but it certainly reveals it. Adversity is a crossroads that makes a person choose one of the two paths, character or compromise. Every time a leader chooses character, he or she becomes stronger, even if that choice brings negative consequences. Now let us move forward to another characteristic of leadership characteristic, and that is charisma. Most people think of charisma as something mystical, almost undefinable. They think it's a quality that comes at birth or not at all. But that's not true. Charisma, plainly stated, is the ability to draw people to you. And like other characteristic traits, it can be developed. The next is commitment. If you want to be an effective leader, you have to be committed. True commitment inspires and attracts people. It shows them that you have conviction. They will believe in you only if you believe in your cause. The next characteristic is communication. The success of your marriage or your job or your personal relationships depends greatly on your ability to communicate. People will not follow you if they don't know what you want or where you are going. You can be more effective communicator if you simplify your message and focus on the people with whom you are communicating. The next quality is competence. We all The next quality is competence. If you want to cultivate competence, you need to show up it every day. Keep improving. Follow through with excellence. Accomplish more than expected and inspire others. The next quality is confidence. It is a very important quality in a leader. Confidence is necessary in a leader because he or she has to lead the organization or a team and complete the task given. Next quality is courage. Courage deals with principle and not perception. If you don't have the ability to see when to stand up and the conviction to do it, you will never be an effective leader. Your dedication to potential must remain stronger than your desire to appease others. Next quality is discernment. Discernment can be described as the ability to find the root of the matter, and it relies on the intuition as well as rational thought. Discernment is an indispensable quality for any leader who desires to maximize effectiveness. Next quality is focus. What does it take to have the focus required to be a truly effective leader? The keys are priorities and concentration. Next quality is generosity. Nothing speaks to others more loudly or serves them better than generosity of a leader. A leader's life, touching his or her time, money, talents, and possessions. Cultivate the quality of generosity in your life by being grateful for whatever you have. Don't allow the desire of for possessions to control you and develop the habit of giving. Do you continually look for the ways to add value to others and to whom you are giving your time? If you aren't giving in the small areas of your life, you are probably not as generous a leader as you could be. The next quality is initiative. Leaders must show initiative by always looking for opportunities and being ready to take action. What qualities do leaders possess that enable them to make things happen? Here are four. They know what they want. They push themselves to act. They take more risks. They make more mistakes. The next quality is listening. Peter Drucker, the father of American management, estimated that 60% of management problems are the result of faulty communications, and the overwhelming majority of communication problems come from poor listening. A lot of voices are clamoring out there for your attention. As you think about how to spend your listening time, keep in mind that you have two purposes for listening: to connect with people and to learn. The next quality is passion. Passion is the first step to achievement. Your desire determines your destiny. Think of great leaders and you will be struck by their by their passion. Gandhi for human rights, Winston Churchill for freedom, Martin Luther King Jr. for equality, Bill Gates for technology. Anyone who lives beyond an ordinary life has great desire. Next quality of a great leader is positive attitude. Your attitude is a choice. No matter what happened to you yesterday, your attitude is your choice today. Your attitude determines your actions. You can choose your attitude, you can change it. The next quality of a great leader is problem solving. No matter what field a leader is in, he or she will face problems. They are inevitable for three reasons. First, we live in a world of growing complexity and diversity. Second, we interact with people. And third, we cannot control all the situations we face. Leaders with good problem solving ability anticipate problems, accept the truth, and handle one thing at a time. They are they see the big picture and they don't give up a major goal when they are down. The next quality is a relationships. The ability to work with people and develop relationships is absolutely indispensable to effective leadership. People truly do want to go along with people they get along with. And while someone can have problems, and when someone can have people with people skills and not be a good leader, he or she cannot be a good leader without people skills. Never underestimate the power of relationships on people's lives. If your relationship skills are weak, your leadership will always suffer. The next quality is responsibility. Good leaders never embrace a victim mentality. They recognize that who and where they are remain their responsibility, not that of their parents, their spouses, their children, the government, their bosses, or their co-workers. They face whatever life throws at them and give it their best, knowing that they will get an opportunity to lead the team only if they have proved that they can carry that ball. The next quality is security. Secure leaders are able to believe in others because they believe in themselves. They aren't arrogant. They know their own strengths and weaknesses, and they respect themselves. When their people perform well, they don't feel threatened. They go out of their way to bring the best people together and then build them up so that they will perform at the highest level. And when a secure leader's team succeeds, it brings him or her great joy. Don't let insecurity prevent you from reaching your potential. The next quality is self discipline. Self discipline, no one achieves and sustains success without self discipline. It positions a leader to go to the highest level and is key to leadership that lasts. If you can determine what's really a priority and release yourself from everything else, it's a lot easier to follow through on what's important. And that's the essence of self discipline. The next is servanthood. Servanthood is not about position or skill, it's about attitude. You have undoubtedly met people in service positions who have poor attitudes towards servanthood. The rude co-worker the rude worker at the government agency, the waiter who can't be bothered with taking your order, the store clerk who talks on the phone with a friend instead of helping you. These are the examples of bad servanthood. We must be good servanthood for being a good leader. The next quality is teachability. Leaders face the danger of contentment with the status quo. After all, if a leader already possesses influence and has achieved a level of respect, why should he or she keep growing? The answer is your growth determines who you are, and who you are determines who you attract, and who you attract determines the success of your organization. The next quality is teamwork. Teams are comprising of all kinds of people, so a leader has to deal with this all kinds of people, and by keeping the people intact in a team, the leader has to excel with flying colors and to achieve the great results. And the last quality of a great leader is vision. Vision is Vision is everything for a leader. It is utterly indispensable. Why? Because vision leads the leader. It paints the target. It sparks the fuels, the fire within, and draws him or her forward. It is also the fire lighter for others who follow the leader. These are all the qualities that a good leader must possess. I think that you will like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, all friends. Thanks a lot. Jai Shri Krishna.